It is April 27th, 2018, and I am in a spacious open field with the Scorpio full moon beaming down on me. I have my Native American drum, my Native American rattle, my amethyst bracelet, and my serpentine necklace. You are divine. You are sacred. Together we will rise. Together we will rise. The Scorpio full moon, the first full moon for 2018 in Western astrology. I can feel it. I feel its death and its emotional release. I feel it rattling inside the very depth of me. It intensifies, amplifies all that does not serve me to make it clear it is time to move on. It is time to rise out of the skin that I've worn. It is tight, that no longer gives me the room to explore, play, change forms. Scorpio is here. Guiding me into the depth of my intensity. My curiosity. My subconscious. Helping me to project, broadcast the most clear, precise, and concise divinity that is I. Scorpio is penetrating me with its light, its serious light. It is serious about change. It is serious about redirecting my life. It is serious about clearing the drama out. It is serious about facing the shadows lurking in my subconscious project. These projections, these entities, these emotions, intense, overwhelming, these sensations of being hit by a wave and then another wave and then another wave. I can barely catch my breath before another shadow in my subconscious rises forward to show its dark face. Its ugly, dark face for me to see clearly who I am in the dark spaces of my suppressed, unresolved subconscious fears. And there is a play to Scorpio. It is not all serious. The play is to dance with the shadows, the entities that you project into your reality from your subconscious broadcast. Dance, sing with them, chant Waheguru to the shadows. It is like turning a candlelight on in the dark. Dancing, singing is like starlight, the space of your blackness. The full moon is my chin, the chin of intuition, my moon center. My body is my chin. And Scorpio asks me to meditate upon my chin. Visualize a projector screen and simply watch the stories of shadows and entities play out on the chin on the projector screen as though I'm watching a movie of my Sachik records throughout time. Watch, chant Waheguru to change the relationship to the projection. The subconscious is not something to fear. Our psyche may be full of scary, patriarchal dark ages, medieval dark ages, greed, shame, judgment, hate, neurotic behavior that is inside our psyche. Scorpio, the seriousness of Scorpio is almost commanding us to face ourselves with dignity so that we can finally be set free, so that we can finally move forward. It's like the phoenix rising out of the ashes. Only happens when the phoenix embraces the fire. The burning, blazing, gas stove blue, yellow, orange, red fire that wishes to blaze away the layers of psyche, neurosis that we all have. But it is intense. The fire, the heat of our spiritual divinity is intense, and it is intensified right now. But all things powerful are quite intense. All things monumental, such as a quantum leap into a higher dimensional pool of thought, is an intense quantum leap. It is not something subtle. It can be subtle in its presentation, but when it happens, it is the very depth that is shaken up. Everything that we have defined, our foundation, the very definition of that is decompartmentalized into its basic elements, the same ingredients, elements that make up the universe. We can say nitrogen, oxygen, hydrogen. These spacious ingredients no longer are these constructs, identities. They are loose particles, atoms floating about. And with the Waheguru, with the rise of our power, intense and clarifying, we are able to refine, modify, reshape, repattern our very cells at the deepest level. And that creates a most profound, intense, surface level reshaping. So the depth is being shooken up by the Scorpio moon. The Scorpio is telling us, hey, 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 you say you would like to experience a quantum leap in your life. You would like to experience prosperity, a real relationship. Hey, 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 we need you to face these shadows, these blockages in your subconscious. These things that you don't want to face, that you suppress through your distractions. This is the voice of Scorpio, quite intense, quite straightforward, blunt, serious. It is time now for you to face this distraction, this delay, this procrastination you've got going on, because the quantum leap is there, waits for you to simply do what you know you must do to set yourself free. Follow the feeling of play, of dance, of song. Follow the feeling that expands you, Scorpio says. Go where you feel electrified, empowered. Go where you feel this gracious, patient, and unconditional support. Go where you feel energized. Energized. Plant life is energizing other plants. Trees energize other trees. Now, humans are not necessarily in this community of energy. Humans are more so depleting each other rather than being the health and vitality inside and allowing that radiance to inspire and heal other surrounding life. So let us join hand in hand. Let us touch our navel point. Place our hands on our navel point to awaken our second brain, our willpower, awaken our ability to face our shadows, to accept what was the Dark Ages, the patriarchal slums, work slave society. Let us face it with acceptance. It is there, it is a reality, a possibility, but there are infinite possibilities that you can decide and that this matrix can decide. But it cannot be a decision unless you can first step forward into the fire that is this psyche world with confidence, with surrender, and with a clear focus on what possibility would you like to materialize into this matrix system. If you do not have a clear vision, the phoenix and the fire will not necessarily bloom out of the ashes in a concise, productive, and clear image. So that's what a Scorpio is doing. It is presenting all our fears, all our doubts, all our possibilities that we've accumulated from the Dark Ages of the patriarchal madman so that we can see the possibilities, and through seeing the darkest of the dark possibilities, it also, through polarity, amplifies the light of the light possibilities. Because amplification of the darkest is also amplification of the lightest inside. We just simply need to laugh and dance with that madman. Accept that reality, not get caught up in it as though it is inflicting us, taking from us. It is simply a projection of a hologram on a movie screen on our moon center, our chin. And through the Waheguru, it becomes just that. So now, let us empower ourselves. Let us be what we came here to be. Rise. The phoenix rising out of the ashes. Let us face ourselves. Let us get out of distractions that simply delay our incredible incarnation of friendship, prosperity, community, and creativity. Listen to the rattle. Allow the spirit of the rattle to shake you up from the very depth to the very surface. Let it move your subconscious in a new way so that you can broadcast in a new way, so that you can receive in a new way something that you could not receive before. Let us receive light language from the cosmic, eternal breath. Daru laika, daru lake nambe, saulu kilareta, kori, 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 kori. Dauduritika, Dadurikaka, Siwe ma, Siwate, Kuli, 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 ye, Manisha we, Kawe, Kawe, Daudurika, Leka. Da duri ke wane, da duri nawe sa wani, wani ka duri, nawe kawe akawe. Darui da ki nawe dare du din nawe duri kawe nawe watika aki nawe Naka